Movember Nuke.
Hello my dear artist, it is the number 23 about Movember Nuke. Today we are talking about a bit about CG and specifically on CG lighting. On CG you receive a lot of paths, but today I want to talk about the light. In our world, everything is linear. What I mean, for example, in a room, if you want one light, you just switch on and you have a light bulb. But if you want two more light, like as the light is linear, we just have to use two light bulbs. That's pretty easy to do lighting in linear because it is natural and easily to do calculation. In compositing, it is the same way. If you have a lighting, that means that everything is a sum. So if I separate the paths, for example, for this lighting, I have only two lights. And I just have to add them together. So I just use the plus. Over and plus are the same. Maybe I will explain what is the difference between the over and plus. But the operation is, the base is a plus. And if you take a look, if I just concatenate, so if I add the two lights together, I have the same result. That's pretty easy after to play with grade, just to change the lighting. But for me, there is a limitation. For example, if you take a look on this light, there is a kind of blue because it is a lighting from a sky light. And if I want to remove this blue part, I have to play a bit with a red channel, so a bit of opposite color. But when you do that, you play with the color of the lighting and the color of the object. I'll show you an extreme example. This. What is the original color of this statue? You don't know? Me neither. And we have a lot of light, but unfortunately the texture is baked inside the light. So if I want, for example, to put them together in a plus, and if I want to, I don't know, eradicate totally the red light, I can use the saturation. But on the final, I totally lose any information about the texture. This is why I love the technique of albedo. The albedo is a color, the source color of an object. And that look like that. This is the color of the object without any information about light, specular or reflection. Maybe you remember we use a lot the technique of divide multiply, and you will see we can use this trick on the lighting. If I divide the lighting by the albedo, you will have only the color of the lighting. Do you see the difference? There is one, and especially with this one, before and after. As you see now, we just have the behavior of the light and not the action on the texture. With this technique, you will be able to just play with the lighting. So for example, now I will be able to play with the red light. So if I want to do something like that, or if I want to play with the balance, that become easier to change the light, change its behavior, change its intensity. And after that, we use a divide, so you can use now a multiply. This is a right way to play with lighting without to destroy the texture information. And as you see now, we keep a lot of information and you have a total control on the lighting. This is the importance of Albedo. So I hope you love this lesson. That was a very short one, and we will go deeper in CG in the next episode. Thank you and see you soon. Don't forget, this is for the Movember, so if you want to give a donation on my webpage, that will be really appreciated. Take care of you and see you soon.